welcome to Saturday Crafternoons with Assemble. I am Leah.
And I'm Samir. Each week we will introduce a new maker and their craft. Today we have Trevor Miles. Hello, Trevor. Oh,
Yeah, come on.
Woo!
Hello, Assemble. Hello, Pittsburgh. Oh, hello, world. How is everybody?
Fabulous. We're so excited to have you, Trevor. How are you?
I am so excited to be moving. We haven't moved all year. Had nothing to do except kind of sit around. So I am pumped to kind of get everybody invigorated. Let's get some energy flowing. Let's forget quarantine, forget the drama. Let's just have fun. I'm good.
So before we hop into some movement, let's have some little interview questions here. Let's get to know you some more, Trevor. I think Leah's got some questions for you.
I do. So, Trevor, if you were a video game character, or if you're not into video games, a movie character, which character would you be and why?
Ooh, I have one of each. Video game, Crash Bandicoot. Oh my God. I was obsessed with that my whole life. I always loved to run track and field. He's so fast. I love his like spinny, crazy moves. I like the fantasy of his world. And for movie, Storm. I'd be Storm as a character. I always loved her power and manipulation of like the weather. Hands down, Crash and Storm.
Those are really good answers. I feel Storm a little bit too there. Sometimes I feel like what was the new one? Phoenix? The Rise of Phoenix.
Oh, also
Sometimes
amazing.
I kind of feel like her.
Also amazing.
Great response.
Yeah, just shooting fire and electricity out of your hands. So crazy.
I love it. I love it.
All right, we've got one more question for you.
Okay.
So this is more of a situational question.
Ooh.
You've been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do?
Can't give it away or sell it. I have an elephant. Is it weird to say that the elephant would be my friend? We would go traveling. We would do stuff. We would hang out. We would definitely make some type of like choreography. I don't know what that would look like yet, but yeah, I would just keep it. I've never had a pet elephant, so that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I heard elephants are like super emotional and they have like really big brains. They're super smart animals.
Could you imagine like a hug from a big elephant trunk? Like that's got to feel great.
That has to feel great. There's so much choreography I'm already thinking about that you could do with it too.
Right. Come on. Yeah, we'd be hanging out.
Love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for answering our silly questions and introducing your lovely self. So now that we've kind of warmed up our minds, I was thinking maybe we can warm up our bodies a little bit. So maybe we can find some room for some movement.
Absolutely. Please find your hallway, your living room, your wherever. Go outside, front yard, park. Let's have some fun. You guys ready? Let's do it.
All right. Take it away, Trevor.
I got so inspired walking around Garfield. I saw art and murals, and saw beautiful flowers. It's your mission to photograph your neighborhood, take video even, and make some movement based off of what's around you. Maybe you'll see something brand new that you never saw before. It's Mr. Trevor again, everyone, and we are getting ready to stretch and dance based off of what's around us, what we've seen. All I want you to do is follow along. You can make a movement your own. My moves are your moves. These are just stretches. However, in a minute, I'm going to show you some photos that really inspired me as I walked through Garfield on my way to assemble. And the moves we do later are going to be inspired by those pictures. And I want you to do the same after we have our class. Remember, your moves can be exactly the same. They can change each time you do them, as long as they come from the same idea. What did you see? What did you remember? What could you not forget? That's how choreography is created. As long as you can move, you can create. Let's get into the first picture. Kings and queens. Our first two moves. Our next move is going to be ice skating. Get creative with this, especially if you're indoors and you have on some socks. Go for it. I know that you all love to go to this store to get snacks before class. Don't forget, you can change any of these moves. It can be whatever you need. This next move is based off of the number 3. because I kept seeing 1, 2, 3, or 3 things of something in the neighborhood. Since I was seeing things in thirds, and 3 is my favorite number, that became the next move. When I was young, I couldn't say 3. I actually said 3. So we'll call this move 3, if you like. You can see each movement has 3 parts. Maybe a slight and on some moves for you dancers out there. But remember, we're all movers, so make it your own. Some of the other things I was inspired by in Garfield, unfortunately, I couldn't fit into this video. There's just so much there, so much. However, I did put together a little montage, if you will, so you could see what ideas I came up with as I really walked through the neighborhood and opened my eyes. Even though I'd seen it for years, I saw new things. That's what I want you to do in your neighborhood. Get inspired by what's around. Check it out. Remember that when you're creating your movement, you're creating your own world. Don't forget, it's your universe when you're dancing, so pay attention to when I'm moving, how I become different characters, how I'm saying something different, but I'm still having fun. What's your personality when you dance? What makes you smile when you move? Think about that and keep moving.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Thanks so much for joining us for Saturday Crafternoons. Share your moves with Assemble by posting a picture or video on our Facebook page or Instagram at Assemble Pittsburgh. Join us next week for more fun.